Your character, Tariq, was also an important part of the original Power, but now in Ghost, you're carrying a major portion of the story. Do you also feel some kind of pressure to carry on the legacy of the success of the original show?
Yes, I definitely do feel that pressure, because Amari Hardwick, he gave me some big shoes to fill, man. Amari gave me some big shoes to fill. He set the pace, he set the tone, he set the groundwork for Power Book 2 Goes to be a thing. So shout out to him. It's definitely some pressure because, they came out so heavy hitting, Power, the original Power, Joseph and Omari, they're just such a great duo on the screen. So obviously having to, kind of match that is definitely a nerve-wracking job. It's a nerve-wracking job. But I feel like, having my cast and crew with me, and they make it so much easier for me, just being on set day to day. And they make things work. They make things fun. They make the chemistry great. So I feel like all of that stuff translates on screen. And I feel like we fill in the shoes pretty well right now.
Tariq has always tried not to be like his father, but now we've seen that he's basically on the same path, if not worse. So what can you tell us about the challenges that he's going to have to face in this new season?
Man, Tariq is facing a lot of challenges. Obviously coming off the ending of last season, he just did what he did to his professor. So he has the weight of that on his shoulders. And then he's trying to navigate through the world, trying to take care of Yasmin, of course. So, yeah, man, Tariq has a lot going on this season. It's a lot going on that it's kind of hard for me to speak on without saying too much. So I'm just going to say that Tariq has a lot going on right now. Well, he always has a lot going on, but right now it's like a different type of a lot going on because now he's a grown man. Like season 1, they kind of saw him setting up to be a grown man, Now he is a grown man. He's completely on his own. So now he's just figuring that out in that world. So it's definitely a lot for him right now.
The show gathered a huge following. The audience loves the characters. They discuss their motivations. What do you think is the key element that made people fall in love with the story?
Key element that made people fall in love with Power is, I always say it's like the authenticity, the realness, the grittiness of it. Because I always say, someone in New York, not even in New York, just somewhere in the world, someone knows like someone like Tommy, someone knows someone like Lakeisha or Tasha or Ghost or Sean or someone like that. Someone in this world knows a character that has something, something in common with at least one of these characters. So I feel like the realisticness, the grittiness, and the authenticity is what really, drew people in because they see characters. They're like, damn, this kind of reminds me of, this reminds me of this person. So once they see things that they can relate to, it's easy for them to get drawn in and like the show. So the realness is what brought everyone in. That's what I would say.
The first season of Ghost premiered last year in the middle of the pandemic. How do you see the industry being affected by the consequences of COVID?
Man, the industry has definitely been affected because like season 1, we were filming episode 8, but we were almost done with episode 8 when we got locked down because of COVID. So that slowed things down completely. So we were on episode, we were filming episode 7. We were at the end of episode 7 when they shut us down. So yeah, they shut us down while we were almost completely done with the season. Then we had to wait 6 or 7 months to get back into filming. And then we released like half of the season while we were filming the last of it. So it definitely shook things up, and then going to film season 2, it kind of shook up the schedule and everything. So, I mean, yeah, COVID it affected the whole entire world, not even just the industry, I feel like. So yeah, it kind of messed up the flow of everything, but we're still here, we're still working. Everyone's getting vaccinated. Everyone's taking the right safety precautions so everyone could stay working. So yeah, shout out to my crew, my cast for staying safe and healthy so we could get this show out.
If you had to describe the show to someone who's never seen it, what would you say to them?
That's a tough one. I would just say it's a must watch because it's just like, it's so much goes on in the show. And the show could like draw out so many different emotions from someone. The show can make someone happy. The show can make someone upset. The show can make someone sad. So I feel like it just has so much in the show that people just need to watch. You know, it's just one of those shows that you just like, damn, you don't want to miss out on this. Like, this is a show that I need to see what's going on, you know? So I would say it's just a must watch. It's action packed. It's full of everything. It's everything you need in one show. Happiness, sadness, angriness, everything.
Ready.